Mr. Fritz Kiersch, famous director, movies like Children of the Corn. He also started the very first comprehensive film program in college here in Oklahoma. Now you're receiving the Oklahoma Film Icon Award here at the deadCENTER Film Festival. How does that feel?
Oh, it's exciting. I mean, I had no idea that the community would accept film and film process here so well. I mean, everyone's jumped up, it's exploded, it's gotten bigger. I've been fortunate enough to meet a lot of great students who have stayed here and continued the idea of making an indigenous industry. So it's really nice. I don't know if I really should be accepting an award for something that kind of is a job. I mean, but it's a good job and I'm happy to have done it. So I get to do it.
You and Gray Frederickson have kind of started the building of the film industry here in Oklahoma with being able to teach it to the young up-and-comers, and there really wasn't that before you guys came. So whenever you hear that from people, how does that go through your mind? How do you process that? Perfect. You just don't process that, do you? It's big.
It's big. You never know how things will turn out. You never know that something that you think will do well does well. But the people of the state got behind what needed to be done. They've helped it, they've made it bigger, they haven't given up on the ideas. The incentives that were initiated back in 2000 continue to be fought for. They're bigger than they ever were. The effort by all the community that every year gets larger and larger keeps things rolling. More things happen, the aesthetics get better. It just keeps growing. You know, there's no need to do what we do in any other state, in any other city. We can do it here in our state, and we do it better than anybody else. So I'm happy to be just a small part, to be able to say, oh, I taught somebody, like the clown holding this camera.
Okay, so it is also the 30th anniversary of Children of the Corn. You're having the 30th anniversary screening here at deadCENTER on Friday the 13th.
I know.
How does that feel?
Well, now that's really scary. I mean, you make films thinking they'll do really well for about 3 weeks, but 30 years and it keeps showing up and more people talk about it, and when I meet people they say, oh, that film scared me or this or that, and I immediately say, well, here's your money back because I'm sorry if I caused any problems. But it's really nice to be part of something that has legs and longevity and a legacy. Let's call it a legacy, but you never know. You never know what people and the public will like when you make a film. You just make them for yourselves, and they turn out. So it's pretty exciting. 30 years is a long time. Gosh, we were young then. We knew nothing.
You knew a little bit to make that happen. So.
No, it was like playing craps. You throw the dice. That sounds good. Go ahead, do it. Let's see what happens.
Well, then you're a lucky man. Very lucky.
Lucky. I have a great wife and great kids.